Alright, what is up everybody? This is Dubstep with a quick tutorial. This is on how to install Teamspeak 3 and also how to set up a server for Teamspeak 3. Really simple. First thing you really want to do is just want to go ahead, open up your web browser, and you want to go ahead type in Teamspeak. Just want to go to the Teamspeak website. And you want to go ahead click on downloads. Alright, what you want to do is, depending on whether you have a 64-bit operating system or 32-bit operating system, that's the one you want to download. All these, I don't really use these, so I can't really tell you. Now for Windows, if you're not sure, real quick, just go ahead, type in dxdiag if you're on Windows 7. If you're on anything else, I don't know what to tell you. But right here, under operating system, it should tell you what kind of operating system you're using. I'm using Home Premium with the 64-bit version. So it'll usually tell you in there. So what you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and click on download. Or just click agree. And then if you heard it from somewhere, you want to go ahead and say me or something, whatever. You can type it in there, or you can just take it to the download. That's what I'm going to do. Then your download should start. But for the sake of the fact that I've already downloaded this, I'm not going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, but basically once you're done downloading, you'll go ahead and run the installer, which looks like this. You just agree and stuff. Install it to however you want. I'll reinstall it there. Yeah, install it like that. You wouldn't get this errors. I will, because I've already have it installed. But yours should install smoothly. But once that's done, you want to go ahead and run the Teamspeak 3 client, or it should auto run either way, and that should be it. Everything will be set up, simple as that. Next thing I want to go ahead and show you is how to set up your own server if you really want to. And it's really simple, because let me go ahead and go back to the web page. I don't know, I closed it. You just want to go ahead and click on those downloads again. Alright, right here where it says server, same thing applies here, whether you're a 32-bit server or a 64-bit server. I would go ahead and click the 64-bit one. How long will this take? Because then I can show you how to unrar and stuff. Alright, I'll pause the video until it's done. Alright, download's almost finished. Alright, just gonna go ahead and open this. It should be right here. Alright. You want to go ahead and extract this with WinRAR or 7-zip. Doesn't necessarily matter. I'll go ahead and extract this to right here, it's fine. Extract it there. And then once you enter it, this is what it would look like. You want to go ahead and run the TS3 server client, and then all these files will be created. You want to go ahead and allow this through all your firewalls and hit allow access. Now this right here you want to go. This is something that is really important for your server. What you want to go ahead and do. So I recommend that you go ahead and make a text document. Alright. And then you want to go ahead and just click this and then just type in what it is. And then just paste it. Alright. Alright, then once that's done, you can go ahead and save it. Alright. Your server should already be running. But for now, you're going to go ahead and close it. Now, what you're going to go ahead and do, you're going to open up your browser again. Now, I'm also going to have you do this. I'm going to type start, or go into the start, and then open up your command prompt. From there, you're going to go ahead and type in ipconfig. You want to look for your network. I'm right here. You want to go ahead, find your default gateway, and then type it in your web browser up top. Alright, once this loads, alright. Now, normally you won't go straight here, but I've already been logged in. So what you're going to go ahead and do is you're just going to simply type in your username and password. By default, it should be admin and password. If not, then you should go check your user manual or something. But once you're in there, you want to go ahead and look for port porting. Once you're there, you want to go ahead, add a new port or something. Like right here, add service. You want to go ahead, just set it to however it has you set up. And then I'll go ahead and set the service like TS3. And you want, yeah, like how it just did that voice. Of course, I don't need that right now. You want to set the type as TCP/UDP, and your server IP address is going to be your IPv4 right here. And you just go ahead, enter it in there, like so. Alright, and then once that's done, you want to go ahead and enter the ports, which I will go back and show you. And I'll also put all that information in the description. So you have down here, you have, these are the ports for the voice. So if you want to use voice chat, this is right down here. And then you have the query, which is basically just being able to get on the server. These are the ports right here. These all have to be the same. The only difference between the two is that this is a strict TCP one. This one can be TCP/UDP. Alright, but once that's done, you can go ahead and run your server. My server's on my desktop. Alright, my server's running. We'll go ahead and run that. Wait a second. I just see something. Let me see. Sometimes I have to mess with my options. Okay. Alright, for the sake of doing this, I'll go ahead and connect. And then you want to go ahead, type in your server address to make sure it works. If you don't know your IP address, I'll go ahead and show you. You just want to go type in what's my IP. then my internet wasn't going so slow you'd see it. Alright, here it is. So basically it should be just one of these links. Alright, and your IP, it should show you right up here your IP address. So once you do that, you can go ahead, copy it and place it in here. Then if you hit connect, and yeah, it should tell you that you have officially connected to your server. And that is basically it for this tutorial. You know, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, just go ahead, shoot me a message. Thanks for watching.